Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about businesses that you can start as a student with zero capital. Okay, you don't have to worry your head where you're going to get a lot of money to start a business. So in today's video, I'm going to be listing some businesses there. I think there are a lot of them, so you might want to stay till the end of this video. So let's jump right into it. So the first business I'll be mentioning today is tutoring. Okay, as a student, there is this course that you're very good at in school. Okay, you're one of the best in your class. Okay, you can offer tutoring to people who do, maybe people who find that particular course difficult. Okay, you can help them in preparing for their exam. You can help them to prepare for their text. You can even take a step further to go and meet them. You know, those people who do not know a particular course. In fact, as when I was in school, assuming that I have this kind of offer, I would have taken it to some courses that I'm not good at. Okay, so if you go and meet a student who is not good at a particular course, for you to tutor them and charge them a token, of course, you know they're your fellow students, so you don't have to charge them a lot of money that they won't be able to pay. I mean, if you love the course so well, that means teaching it is going to be like fun for you, right? So if you know those students that maybe finding a particular course that you're very good at difficult, you can offer teaching them a particular course so they can also do well. And with that, you're going to be making money. You're going to have money in your pocket. So guys, the second one I'm going to be mentioning today is freelance writing and designing. If you're very good at this too, you have to go to freelance platform for you to offer your services. Okay, this means that people who are looking for writers, designers, come to these platforms for them to find people that are going to carry out these jobs for them. So the ones that I know of, the ones that are most popular, I mean the freelance platform is Upwork, right? So you will have to go there for you to be able to, offer your services and tell them, oh, I can write so things, I can write so things, that you're very good. You have to sell yourself there for people to be able to even consider giving you the job. So if you're very good at designing, try it out. Okay, so guys, the next one I'm going to be mentioning is to be social media manager. Okay, this is a professional job, so people do it as a professional job, but you as a student, I'm going to tell you how you're going to break into being someone's social media manager. Okay, let's take for example, you have some maybe celebrity, anybody that have 5k followers and above. I don't know if the person is a celebrity or not, but anybody that, it could be for business, it could be for entertainment, whatever the person is doing. So then maybe the person do post videos but doesn't reply comments and all of that. Let's say for example, someone who is in business, and many people don't really like reading captions. Some people like putting their prices on their captions, but some followers doesn't read that, or maybe if the person mentioning it in their video, some people doesn't pay attention. So what you will do as someone who wants to work as a social media manager, you can choose to do that for the person. Anybody who asks that question, you can choose to answer the person. Maybe someone asks how much this is, you can answer. What's your location, you can answer. You keep answering those people because most people put their informations on their bio, but people still doesn't go there to take the necessary information. So you that know what you're looking for, you can choose to be doing all these things. At some point, the person you're doing it for will notice you. The person is definitely going to notice you. So when the person notices you, it's now a way for you to slide into the person's DM and tell the person, oh please, can I be your social media manager? I can do this for you, I can do that for you. Like I said before, you can do it for 5 people. At the end of the day, you might get 2, you might get 1, you might get 3. Do you understand? And you just be in your house and be working with your phone as a student. Does that not make sense? Like, it makes sense. Like, you have been making money working for 2 or 3 people. Your one is to reply, or maybe sometimes they will send you video you post on their platform. And also, if you're a writer, because it cannot be a social media manager if you don't know how to write. If you're a writer, this is also an opportunity for you to also write a very nice caption that people are going to be like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. How many? Give me 10. Something like that. So guys, the next one I'm going to be talking about is pet sitting or pet walking. Okay, if you're a lover of dog, because I am not, if you're a lover of whatever pets, I am not. So you can choose to be walking people's pets. When you're walking on the street, you see people walking giant dogs. Some of them carry 3 too. You can choose. Most of them are not the owner of the dogs. Okay, you can choose to walk their dog when they are not around, or you can do pet sitting. I know our own typical pet sitting here is maybe someone is traveling and they don't know who to leave their dog for. You can go and meet them to hire you, so whenever they are not around, you can be able to feed their dog or walk their dog. If you can drag that big dog, because I don't like that. If you can drag the dog for them, maybe you guys will reach an agreement. They can pay you for maybe in a week, in a month, in weeks. As a student, you can tell them to pay you in a week so that you'll be having money in your pocket because you did not come to school to be walking dogs. But because you need money, you have to do it. So if a dog lover, maybe around your area, there is someone who have a big dog that need to be walking, be like, it's you that will go and meet them, because they will not come and meet you. You'll be like, please, can I be walking your dog for you to be paying me a token? If the person wants you to, they'll be like, okay, fine. Every week we'll pay you 10,000, 20,000, as the case may be. So yes, if you're looking for a job to do for you to be earning small money in your pocket, try walking dogs. The next one I'm going to mention is house cleaning and laundry. I've mentioned this one in my previous video. Please, if you have not watched my previous video, go and watch the video. Watch that video because you might be missing something. Anyways, this one is washing and also cleaning. You don't need so much, okay? Maybe in your area there are people are too busy nowadays, okay? So you can just, figure out some people that you can actually help. In fact, you can even start with your lecturers, okay? You can say, please sir or please ma, can I come and be cleaning your house or washing your clothes for you to be paying me a token to be able to be supporting myself in school? No lecturer will say no, except the lecturer cannot afford you. People are very busy these days, okay? So you have to approach, or maybe in your area where you see people, people that that maybe they are very busy, you can approach them that, oh, you would like to wash their clothes so that they can pay you. Before you know it, laundry business has started. So you have to go and look for them, because I don't actually looking for the money, and you don't have a particular, maybe a shop where they can find it. So you have to let them know, oh, this is what I do, or I can do this for you, I can do that for you. So when you offer to do that, you guys are going to reach an agreement on how much they are going to pay you, so you can be having money in your pocket as a student. The time you will use and be scrolling through social media or gossiping, use it and make extra income for yourself. Okay? Yes. So guys, if you're getting value out of this video, please try and subscribe to this video. Give it a thumbs up so that it will reach more people, okay? So even if you're not a student and you're watching this video and they said, oh, it doesn't concern me because I'm not a student, after I'm not looking for this kind of money. I know the money is too small for you, but I'm sure you have people in your life that this money will not be too small for. If you don't share this video with them, you pay them for the job they're supposed to do for free. When they will ask you for urgent 2K, when they will ask you for urgent 2K, ask you for money to pay for this or pay for that, okay? You have to share this video with them for them to be able to know what to do for themselves, even when they're in school. Even if at the end of the day, you give them more money, do you understand? They are going to have more money. Maybe when they are working in school, like when I was in school, I did, what do we used to call it? Student job. Like there is this job in the school that our chancellor offer, like you can do it and earn some more money. It can be sweeping, it can be cleaning, it can be helping out in a particular department. I did all of that. I also did business. I was selling hair clips for girls. I used to sell shoes, all these okay shoes for girls. I did all of that. So, and add it to the money my parents do give me. So if you're here watching this video and say, oh, it doesn't concern me, I don't need this small money like this, you have people in your life that this video might be of help. Share this video with them, or if not, you will keep giving them urgent 2K. And as someone who is in school, it's not urgent 2K anymore. It's from 50,000 upwards. That's the urgency when it comes to paying anything about school. So let's jump right into the next. So guys, the next one I'm going to be mentioning is language lesson. So many people coming from different places, okay? Some are coming from the west, from the east, from the north, from the south, everywhere. So you now happen to know that there are some people who are actually from your tribe, people who are from the east, but they stayed all their life in the west, and somehow they don't know the language of the east, vice versa. Okay, so people like this, you can choose to teach them language. Let's say, for example, you are someone who is Igbo and the person is also Igbo, grew up in Yoruba land, and the person only know how to speak Yoruba, English. You don't even know common beer in Igbo, something like that. So you can choose to approach the person, whoever that might be, and be like, can I teach you how to speak Igbo and you pay me some money? You pay me a token. Like I said before, you don't have to charge them so much because they are also students like you. So you can start teaching them with the basics, the ones that they can easily understand when people are trying to talk, trying to things like water, beer, go, something like that. Start teaching them the basics and you're cashing out. Like that one will even make you meet like people. I almost said millionaire, but that's not it. But it's going to give you a lot of money because so many people will have interest in learning. Even you who is a Yoruba person, you can also teach someone who doesn't know how to speak Yoruba, Hausa, whatever the language might be. So find this one. So many people, I'm not saying anybody who does that. And also let me even mention there's this page that I stumbled upon on TikTok. This one is for people who is not even in Nigeria. This one is people who are even in US. They started doing this Igbo flashcard. You can even do something like that for yourself. Print the cards, give them flashcards for them to make it a lot easier for them to learn. So if you're a student and you think you can pass such knowledge to another student, take advantage of it and make extra income for yourself. Okay? Yeah. So guys, the next one I'm going to be mentioning is fitness training. Okay? Yes, fitness training. All these, I think majority of the things I'm mentioning here for people who want to make money is so new, even to me, because I have to think about it. Like, if you are a fitness person, you're the kind of person that wants to do push up all the time, you want to, you know, you're always exercising, right? So you can find these people who are unstable with their fitness. Do you understand? You can find people who are unstable with their fitness. You know some people that want to lose weight but they don't know how to go about it. You can assist them. You guys can just map out time and just come to the field. You can just, you know, group them in classes. You can just take 5 people at a time. You guys do workout, you assist them, tell them, oh, this is the one that is going to burn your belly fat, this one is going to burn your thighs fat, whatever the thing is. You guys work out together, you put them through. Doing that is going to pay you money, because people will need someone that they can be accountable to. Like, it's not like they cannot do it on their own. Like, they can actually wake up and do exercise, but sometimes is it laziness and not being motivated can actually cause someone not to be doing that, which I'm also on this table. But we are not talking about me here, we're talking about how to make money. So when they know that they are accountable to you, that means they want to keep up. And also when they pay for something, they will want to keep up because they want to see results, right? So as I'm saying this thing now, you can actually go and meet those people, because these days you don't have to wait for money to come and meet you, because you have to go and look for the money yourself. You have to go and look for the money yourself. So you can meet them, or you can print a flyer, put your number there for anybody who is interested. They will call you on the phone for fitness while I'll be here doing my own fitness. Okay? Yes. So guys, the last but not the least, I'm going to try to squeeze 2 into 1. Okay, they are garden services and car wash. I would have mentioned this when I mentioned laundry and all of that, but yeah. So if you're someone who also looking for how to make money, you can see people, their frontage is overgrowing, their compound is overgrowing. You can choose to go and meet them, and there are some people that they lock up their houses, nobody is there, or even if someone is there, they are not there all the time. Like, you know, people, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but there are some people who are not always around. Maybe by the time they are back, their compound is now bush, or maybe even if they are around, they don't have the time, and different cars there. You can also, you know, go and volunteer yourself and tell them, oh, you can wash their car for a token. Do you understand? These are the things you have to do for yourself. You have to think about it. Depending on the area where you live as a student, even if you live somewhere, find people who live in such area. For people who need someone to wash their car, instead of them going to car wash, paying so much money, they can choose to, you know, tell them, oh, I'm a student, I'm looking for a way to, you know, get some money to support myself in school. They are going to help you. They're going to let you wash their cars and pay you money. Like for compounds that have a lot of grass growing, you can also choose to help them cut the grass. I mean, it's not going to take anything away from you. Okay, so in this video, I'm sure I have been able to open your brain and your head to tell you, oh, you can actually make money without having money. Do you get me? You can actually make money without having money, like capital. Okay, you can just do some work and get paid. Okay, so with that being said, I'm signing out. I have come to the end of this video, so if you're yet to subscribe, please try and subscribe to this channel so that more people can see, and also try and like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Signing out. Bye for now.